channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you what is in my parks bag for Disneyland Paris. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you want to see what's inside and why this bag is so large, then keep watching. Right, so I'm just going to jump straight into this video now because I'm so excited to show you guys what I take in my Disney parks bag to Disneyland Paris. So by the time you guys are watching this, I will be going to Disneyland Paris in a matter of days. So I'll be very excited by this point. So if you guys do want to keep up to date with me and what I'm doing every day, I will be storying on Instagram like crazy because I get so excited. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I'll pop the link in the description so it's super easy for you guys to find me. And you can come along and see what I'm doing, see all my Disney adventures. Give me a comment or a DM and let me know what you want to see and I will show you guys. So let's get on with this video. So first I want to show you the Disney Parks bag I use. This one has been used a few times, as you can probably tell. This is my little Minnie Mouse bag from Primark. Of course, you cannot go wrong with Primark. They have so many bags in there. The reason I chose this one specifically was because it's actually quite a large bag compared to the ones they normally do. They're normally quite small, they're like leather, and I like this one that it was soft and I could feel like I could squeeze loads more in. It's got really cute little Minnie Mouse button rubber details. Obviously the ears, it's just a must, you've got to have ears on your bag. And I like the fact there's a pocket at the front for easy access, which is super helpful. So I put in there things like snacks and things, which I will show you in a minute. So this is the bag I'm going to be packing today. I'm actually going to show you guys everything I pack all at once, so you are actually watching me pack this bag. So fingers crossed I don't forget anything. Okay, so if I'm packing my bag, the first thing I'm going to start with is something that I would put near the bottom, and that would be probably a jumper or a cardigan, because we are going to Disneyland Paris. It is going to be cold, unfortunately. I think in the evening it's going to probably be like 3 or 4 degrees. I feel the cold super easy, and so does Joe, but I still feel like I really still need to look nice, which is always really hard to still look nice and be warm. But I'm going to take along this Nike jacket. Now this is a real nice thermal zip up. Joe actually has several of these and I liked them on him, so I got one when we went to America in the outlets. This one's really warm, really long sleeve. It has like thumb holes so I can put it right around my hands, and this will just slip under a coat and over a top really easily. So this is just an extra layer I like to have, just in case it gets cold or if it gets damp and I feel a bit chilly. So I'm going to pop that one near the bottom because I can pad out everything else. Okay, the next item I'm packing is probably a little bit of a random one, but I hope that you find it helpful, and it is this Microfiber Towel. I can't remember, I think we got these on Amazon. We got these when we went to America in 2017 when we went to LA, because we were travelling from San Fran to LA and New York, and Joe thought we'd be going in and out of the sea a lot. We actually didn't end up going in the sea, but we did use these for the parks. The reason I'm taking this to Disneyland Paris, I know there's no water rides, so these won't be necessary, but Disneyland Paris does rain sometimes, unfortunately. I know we wish it didn't, but it does. So if you are waiting for a parade and you really need to sit down because you've got a really great spot and it's like half an hour wait, we take these along to put on the floor because they absorb all the water and you're not going to get a wet bum. So we always take one of these. They're really large. I think on Amazon they're about £8. I've got a purple one, Joe's got a red one. So we always take that along, and also it's an extra layer if you want to wrap it around you because they're really nice and warm. So a random one to put in my bag, but trust me, you'll be happy if you have one of these. Okay, already my bag's starting to fill up. The next item I want to show you guys is actually more tech. So for vloggers out there that want to vlog Disneyland Paris like I am, so make sure you guys are subscribed because I will be vlogging every day of my trip so you guys can see it over on this channel. But I want to show you the few items that I'm going to take for vlogging. So I'm going to start, I've got this tripod. Now this is a Gorilla tripod. I bought this when I first started YouTube a couple of years ago because a lot of people were using it and I was like, oh, I need one of these, it's the best thing. This one is great for when I'm holding the camera and I'm vlogging. We don't actually like it very much for an actual tripod, as an honest review, just because these like kind of knobbly bits are really difficult to get straight and get the camera actually parallel, but as a vlog handle it's really great to hold the camera, it's really sturdy. So we take this one just in case as well. It's just a really handy tripod and it's quite small. So I packed that one in. The bag is starting to fill up already, guys. You can probably see it's getting big. I have to have a certain order. Another thing I need to take is obviously another battery for my camera. So I will be taking the camera that I'm filming on now, so I can't show you guys that. That would be impossible. But the camera I actually use is the Panasonic Lumix. I'll pop the link in the description for you guys to see what vlog camera I use, but I do need an extra battery because we will be taking loads of photos, obviously filming every day, all different videos for you guys so you can see when I come back. So an extra battery is definitely a must. Nicely padded there with my jumper, which is good. Okay, so the next item, obviously that camera will be going, so that's probably going to stay in another camera bag. It won't go in this bag because I'm going to have all this other stuff, so we'll pop that in another bag. And also Joe's going, he's going to have a bag and he's going to carry stuff, so this is just my bag. The next item I want to take, again for kind of vlogging or taking pictures or anything like that, this one is my Toshiba, oh I don't know what this is called, let me just check, Cameleo. This camera Joe bought for me when we went to Walt Disney World back in 2015, and I didn't have the camera I'm on now. This is like, I think I vlogged on this camera, so I'll have to show you guys if you want to see that vlog of Walt Disney World. It wasn't intended for YouTube, it was just kind of intended for a little family trip that I wanted to film, but we did do it all on this little camera, so it was very good. It comes in, excuse me, it comes in a little case. It's really handy because it's so small and it's actually a waterproof camera, it's underwater, so this is great for like Disney World when we were on water rides and we took it like to Blizzard Beach. The reason I'm taking this to Disneyland Paris is it's really good for on-ride footage. The camera I'm using now is just a bit too big and I'd be so worried if I like broke it or dropped it. Knowing me, I'm so clumsy, I would hate to do that. So we're going to take this one along and see if it works any good for on-ride footage. So that's always a good one to have. And if you don't end up using it, it's so small that you're not going to notice, but I'd rather have it. So that one's going to go in my bag next. Put that one in there. Okay, so I think that's all of my vlogging equipment. So for anyone that's not vloggers, they're like, thank God, move on. But that's all kind of the vlogging equipment I take, as well as the camera there. So let's get started on the next stuff. Okay, so the next item I'm going to pack now is my water bottle. Now, I would definitely recommend taking a water bottle to the parks. The drinks can be really super expensive, especially if you're buying water, and there's so many water fountains, and also they do fill up your water for free, so we do take a water bottle. These ones are really good. We've had these for a couple of years. We got these on Amazon again, and these are the, I think it's Mag or Meg bottles. I'm probably saying it all wrong, but I will pop the link in the description. But these are really good because they have a lock at the top. I don't know if you guys can see that. So this lid never shifts, which is good, and it never leaks, and that's so handy. When you're going in a park bag with so much tech, I would feel so worried. So that's my water bottle. I've got a pink one, Joe's got a black one, so we always take our own. We tend to drink quite a lot of water, so it's always handy to have a drink on you. Now I'll pop that in my bag. Okay, the next item I'm going to show you guys a few little toiletry bits. Obviously it's Disneyland Paris, you're out all day. I like to take a few things just to keep fresh. So I have here a little mini hand sanitizer. This is just because if you're going on and off rides and you want to just put some on before you eat a snack and there's a massive queue in the toilets or something silly, I always just take one. It's super easy to pack in my bag. So stuff like this, because it's not valuable, obviously it's only a hand sanitizer, I do put it in the front pocket of my bag because it's just easy to get to, and we probably use it a few times each for the day. So that's going to go in my front pocket, as well as a small little pack of pocket tissues. You can't go wrong with these, especially in Disneyland Paris. It might be super cold, have a runny nose, and it's just easy. I always take some of them for both of us. Sometimes we never end up using them, but it's always good to have in my bag. And then I also take this little bag here. Now, I got this little bag, I think for Christmas last year, but this was from Primark. It's a little Sleeping Beauty bag, which is lovely for my handbag. I take this one just to keep little bits all together because I don't want to rummage in my bag for all of them. So the things I have in here are, I'll show you, got a little mini impulse spray just to keep me fresh all the day, because sometimes we leave at like 6 or well 8 o'clock-ish, if up by 6, leave by 8-ish. And don't get back until 10 sometimes, so take a little spray with me. I've also got in here a little hand cream because it's going to be cold and my hands get quite dry, so I like to take one of them. I've also got a lip balm. I need a lip balm. I feel like, I don't know if you guys are the same, but now I use lip balm, I have to use it all the time, and Joe's are the same. I've got him into it, so we'll both be using this one. This is the Nivea strawberry one, and it smells and tastes so nice. I don't eat it, but I mean on my lips, it's really nice. So we've both got that one. And then also in this little bag, I have random things in here actually. I must have been collecting them. So I actually have a lemon refreshing wipe, which is always good. It's probably from a restaurant we've been to. And I also like to keep tablets. So I have like fizzy paracetamols. I have fizzy paracetamols in here. I have other paracetamols for Joe. Oh, and I also have some chewing gum in there. So this is just really little things, like I say, that's going to be really hard to find at the bottom of your bag. So I'd recommend getting one of these little bags from Primark. They're only like £2, which is, and they're super cute, and you know what you're going to get if they're in there. So that's my next thing I'm going to pop in. It probably won't fit in my front pocket, so I'm just going to put it down the side. Oh, it's getting full, guys. It's getting full. It's not heavy though, so we're all right. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you, I think, is very important in Disneyland Paris, and it is snacks. The reason I say this is important is because snacks can be really expensive and it's a long day and you could get really hungry, so I always like to have things in my bag. And because it's March when we go, we have so many snacks left from Christmas. If you guys didn't see my last video, which is my weekly vlog, you can see our snack box in that video and you'll see I'm not over exaggerating. We have so many snacks, so we had a lot of choice to choose from. But I'm going to show you kind of healthy snacks to take and unhealthy. The healthy ones are Joe's and the less healthy ones are mine. But I'm on holiday, so it's fine. So Joe takes things like, this is just examples, so he'll pack, each day he'll pack probably a protein bar. This one's a muscle food, high protein, chocolate flavoured bar. I do actually like protein bars, but because I like chocolate so much, I can just taste the protein in them so much, it just puts me off. But I'm not going to have a protein bar, but this is for Joe. So he has a protein bar in his. Obviously this is technically probably going to go in his bag, but I'm going to pop it in mine just because I wanted to show you what snacks he takes. And he also takes like little packs of nuts. These are protein punch nuts. I think you can get these anywhere. You can get Graze packs in Asda, Tesco, Sainsbury's, all the supermarkets. But these are actually from Aldi or Lidl. It's kind of their own brand, but they're just as nice. I think in this pack we have peanuts, cashew nuts and almonds, and they've all got kind of like a really nice flavouring and they're high in protein, so he takes them as a really good snack. So they're the healthy snacks if you guys want to go healthy. There's nothing wrong with that, so protein bars and nuts is definitely a way to go. Now it's my snacks and I am choosing to take a pack of Kit Kat Chunkies. So now we're on the complete other end of the spectrum. I absolutely love a Kit Kat Chunky. It is my favourite chocolate bar. So these were from Christmas that we had left over. There's 4 in there. I probably won't take 4 for a day. I'm just showing you that they came in a pack and I'll take 1 a day. We also have loads of other snacks we might take. But also I do like sometimes getting a snack from Disneyland Paris. It's good for photos, especially for Instagram as well. So I probably will get a few snacks, but this is the snack I'm taking, so no judgment, guys. Okay, it's filling up, so we must be nearly there. My bag is nearly full. The last bits I'm going to show you are quite important, but they're definitely necessities that I don't want you to forget. The first I'm going to show you is my purse. This isn't actually my everyday purse. I always buy a little travel purse for when I go on holiday because the purse I normally use is like a really square, large one, and it just wouldn't fit in a bag like this size with all the stuff, so we always get a little purse. This one's from Primark. I think it's literally like £1.50, and it's kind of called our holiday purse. We take it when we go to Gran Canaria or Florida or Paris, wherever. So this is our holiday purse. So this has just got our euros in it and a little bit of spare change that we'll take in the day. It's super easy. If it won't fit in the bag and we need it for convenience, and Joe can just have it in his pocket because it's so small. So I'm going to pop that one in there. Again, that's going to go in the back because it is valuable, and I think in the front, that's just kind of things that I wouldn't worry too much about. The next item I'm going to show you guys is my phone. So of course I need my phone. I like to have my phone to keep in contact. Obviously, I'm only going with Joe and we stay together pretty much most of the time, but I would recommend taking your phone in case you go with a big group and you get lost or kind of want to meet up later on. You want to go off on your own on the rides or off with somebody else, so take your phone in case. And also I will be on Instagram, like I said, doing stories and photos for you guys, so make sure you are following me. And also I like to take my phone because you can actually have this free Wi-Fi in the parks, and they do have a Disneyland Paris app which I use. I'm going to tell you all about the apps that I use after my trip to give you guys some tips and tricks, but definitely use apps on your phone. It's super helpful for queue times and things like that, so definitely taking my phone. Best pat that near the top because I'll be accessing that a lot. There's a specific order why I've done it, guys, so the order is very helpful. One of the last items I'm going to show you now is of course my Disney ears. These Disney ears I wore in one of my last videos that you guys saw, probably my trip announcement. I will link it below if you guys haven't seen it. These ears are from Claire's Accessories. They're only £10, which I thought was like really good, especially because of how pretty they are. They're like a really nice pink colour. They'll match the castle perfectly, so don't forget your Disney ears. I probably will buy a couple of different pairs just to go with my outfits, but this is a reminder to don't forget. I probably won't put them in my bag because I will wear them. I will wear them straight away, but this is something if not then you put in your bag to keep, so I will pop them in. Ooh, getting full, getting full. Okay, I probably messed my hair up now. And then the last thing I want to show you guys, which is definitely the most important, so don't forget this please, is your tickets. So these are our tickets from Attraction Tickets Direct. We were kindly gifted these from them, guys. This is a ticket straight away, this paper ticket. You get a downloadable printable one. You can keep it on your device or print it off. I always like to probably have it print off because then it's on my phone anyway, just in case. But these are these tickets, you go straight to the turnstile with these ones and you get straight into the parks. We've got the hopper tickets, you can go into both parks in the same day, so don't forget them, they're very important. I've put them in a protective sleeve so I don't get them not wet because there's no water rides, but it may rain and I may, like, my snacks may get a bit sticky on them. Okay, so that is my bag all full now, so we're going to do this one up. And at the front, I don't think I could possibly fit any more in there. Let's check the weight. So it's actually, oh no, it's not too bad, it's not too heavy. Like I said, I like to choose the soft bags because I can stuff as much as I want in there, but I promise it will get lighter because you'll drink your water, you'll definitely eat all those snacks, and you'll probably put your jumper on in the evening, so it will get lighter. But that is my Paris bag all packed. This makes it more real now. I'm so excited. I hope you guys have found this video helpful. Let me know if you're packing for Paris as well in the comments, and we can plan together. That would be so exciting. Thank you again for watching this video, and remember to subscribe because, like I said, you're going to be seeing so many more vlogs. Me and this bag will be there, so make sure you guys follow along. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.